Hey guys, welcome to Fang's Creations. So now, today in this video, we're gonna make the legendary, the greatest of the greatest, the Arch Tower. So basically, this is a level 11 Arch Tower that is maxed for on level 9. And here are the materials you'll need. I already prepared everything so that we can assemble everything fast and complete the video as fast as possible. Only this intro will be a bit long because of the measurements, but I'm gonna make it as short as possible. So starting out with the base, this is box cardboard guys, which has this small holes like this, as you can see on the screen. These are the small holes right here, and this is actually box cardboard, which is very light, and it's the same thing here. That's why this is the base, and the measurements are 4.5 into 4.5 centimeter, and this is a square. And then next we're gonna need, now this is the basic structure of this, that is the inside part, the inside rectangle right here, and the measurements are as follows. Now these are the two pieces that you can see, the light gray colored ones on the opposite sides. The measurements are 3.3 centimeters into 5.5 centimeters. I'm sorry for the break. 5.5 centimeters. And whereas the small ones, which is the small cardboard which is stuck in between of these two ones, those measurements are as small as compared to the one that is kept on the top. So let's start off with the top one. So this is the thing that is on the large pieces, and the measurements are 5.8 centimeters into 3 centimeters. And then we go to the opposite side, and the measurements are 5.5 centimeters into 2.9 centimeters. The thickness is a bit different, just to make it look like a proper rectangle. And then now let's move on to the top, that is this part, showing the skulls and everything. Now remember guys, these skulls and everything are totally cardboard, it's all recycled cardboard. So let's continue talking. And this one is completely, the measurements of this square are 3.5 into 3.2 centimeters. This is also a basic rectangle that's gonna fit on the top like this. And next, now you see these small squares right here. The measurements are 0.8 into 0.8 centimeters small squares. There are actually 2.5 of them stuck together on the 4 sides. These 4 skulls can be cut just by drawing a small skull and then cutting it out. And then you see these small rectangles, hope you can see them. That is the size of half cardboard. Now what I mean by half cardboard is, let me show you. Here, let's take a small example here. Now this is the full thickness of this cardboard right here, as you can see on screen. Now if you just peel this is known as half cardboard. This is the thickness of half cardboard that is done right here. These small rectangles have been covered like that. Let's throw this away. Now this is this thing guys. Now no problem. So yeah, these are the 4 rectangles, then those are the measurements, and these are the measurements. 0.7 centimeters into 1.8 centimeters. So these are the 5 measurements of the top guys. You can do it yourself. Skull fell down. Let's just put it here. I'm gonna assemble it later. Next you're gonna need is these top ones. These are pieces that you can see here on the 4 sides of the arch tower. Now these ones will be attached like this, and this is the complicated part guys. One side of this should be thin, another side should be thick. As you can see, let's take one out of these. You have to make 4 of these pieces. I'm gonna explain the measurements of this. Now here you see this is a thickness. This piece has a thickness of 2.7 centimeters. This one, and if you flip it over, this is a bit thin, which has a thickness of. I'm sorry guys. The thickness of this is 0.5 centimeters, and this one is 0.2 centimeters. That is almost the half of it. I'm sorry. Yeah, and then this whole piece is 7 centimeters tall, and the small cardboard is 1 centimeter, and this one is 1.5 centimeter that has been stuck together. And this is actually a rectangular cardboard that has been stuck to this, and this is brought up by a full cardboard, and whereas this one is brought up by a half cardboard, just the thing I showed you before. So the both measurements are same, it's just the thickness that matters, and the size of this is 2.7 centimeters each. Only the thickness matters, so we have to make 4 of these. And the next materials you're gonna need are obviously white glue, paints. This is black and white paints, all of them are acrylic paints, and then white is required only for mixing it with black to make some variations of gray. And then you need these flags, as you can see that you have to put them right here, flags or banners, whatever you call them. And then next you're gonna need this is the paint, this golden paint, so you need for this. And actually I need to make them, guys, but you're also gonna need 4 pieces like this. No, not 4 actually, but these I actually attached few of them like this. I attached them for the 4 sides, but you also need 4 pieces like this right in my work table, but not in this place, so that's why I'm gonna show you directly in the work table. So these are the 4 ones, guys. Totally need 8 of these small pieces. Now the measurements, I don't know, they're just small squares, guys. I didn't really measure them that properly, so you can just make an estimate, so that's why. Now let's go to the workshop. Oh, I'm sorry guys, you also need a mark pen, by the way. And yeah, so let's go to the workshop and then we'll make this awesome arch tower level 11. So we are back, guys. Now we're in my workshop right now, so let's get started making this awesome level 11 arch tower level. So yeah, let's get started. Now let's take our white glue and let's start assembling all these parts that I mentioned earlier in the intro. So I'm just gonna take the top piece. Oh, let's first stick this to the base. I just made a small measurement right here so that I can stick it right here. So let's go ahead and just place this here, and then let's apply glue to the bottom, and then we're gonna stick it. So this is the bottom, guys. Okay guys, now we have stuck this thing to the base and now it looks good. Next we are going to take the top now, then let's apply some more glue here. Remember guys, do not use hot glue on these stuff because hot glue is easy to remove from this type of cardboard, so that's why I prefer white glue. Even I have hot glue gun right in my desk, but no, I don't prefer that. So let's go ahead and press this down like this. Let's wait for a few seconds. Now these 4 are for the 4 sides of these, so let's go ahead and stick them. Let's apply some glue over here to the edges. Now the thick part should be on the top, as I mentioned in the intro. So let's go ahead and apply some glue here like this. Let's spread it as fast as possible. Do it on the both sides, guys, and do a generous amount so that you don't miss any spot. And do not do on this top, guys, because that should project out. So let's go ahead and stick it like this. And there's our first piece. And let's go ahead and stick other pieces as usual. The top piece. So now as you can see, it's slowly getting into shape, guys, so that's why it's completely fine now. And yeah, now guys, it's slowly deforming into too shaky. That's why let's slowly do it so that we don't mess anything up. So yeah, apply the same amount of glue here. Let's take the last thing here, guys. Now we are done, guys, so this is the final piece. Now let's compare it, guys. It almost looks the same. It looks the same and it's completely normal. Everything is fine. And remember, guys, it should not be like a square, it should be like a rectangle. So this is done, guys. So now let's go ahead and paint it, and I'm gonna do it as fast as possible so that you guys don't get bored. So we are back to normal, guys. Now this is the thing that I showed you in first, so before starting the tutorial. So now let's create. Now the clone of this is done. Here it is. These are the two archtowers, guys, the two twins here. So this is a pretty difficult project, guys. You have to keep concentrating on everything. Only these two lines. I don't have the proper sketch pen to give this dark background, but I'm gonna complete them as fast as possible. But I think that you guys just got the concept of making this awesome build. So make sure you like this video and subscribe for more awesome videos. Well, I'll see you in the next video then, and I'm planning to show another building in the next video. It's not gonna be a weapon or a magical item, so stay tuned for it, and I'll see you next time.